I remember this one time years ago, my friends were all going to this huge concert. It was the concert of the year. Everyone who was anyone was going to be there, or so it seemed. I had my ticket, my outfit planned, the whole shebang. But then life happened. My dog, let's call him Mr. Fluffernutter, not his real name, but isn't that fun to say, got unexpectedly sick. There was no way I could leave him, so I missed the concert. I stayed home, worried about Mr. Fluffernutter, and felt this giant wave of, well, sadness. It felt like I was missing out on the best night ever, a memory everyone else would share, and I wouldn't be in it. The next day, oh boy, the stories started rolling in. My phone was buzzing with pictures, videos, and excited messages. You should have been there, it was incredible. Each message felt like a little poke. I saw photos of everyone laughing, dancing, having the time of their lives. It looked amazing, truly, and there I was, looking at it all from the outside. That feeling, that FOMO, fear of missing out, it's a powerful thing, isn't it? It can make you feel like you're on the sidelines of your own life, watching everyone else play the game. It's like everyone got the memo for the big party and yours got lost in the mail. This fear, it can really get under your skin. It whispers silly things in your ear. You're not popular enough. Your life isn't as exciting. You made the wrong choice. Even though I knew taking care of Mr. Fluffernutter was the right thing, a part of me still felt that tug of regret. It's easy to let that feeling overshadow everything else. You start imagining all the amazing connections you missed, all the inside jokes you won't get. It's like your brain decides to throw its own pity party, and you're the guest of honor whether you want to be or not. And let me tell you, that feeling can linger. It can make you second guess yourself. Should I have found a dog sitter? Was Mr. Fluffernutter that sick? He was, by the way, but FOMO makes you irrational. It tries to convince you that this one missed event is a glaring sign that you're somehow off track, that you've veered off the main highway of fun and excitement onto a dusty, lonely side road. But here's a little secret. That side road might just have its own surprising views if you bothered to look. We often build these moments up so much in our heads. So, I missed the concert, and for a little while it felt like a big deal. But then, something funny happened. Or rather, something happened. The world didn't stop spinning. My friends still loved me, and Mr. Fluffernutter got better, which was the most important thing, obviously. As time went on, that concert, the one that felt so monumental, started to fade a little in my memory. It became just another story, another event that happened. It wasn't the life-defining moment my FOMO-fueled brain had made it out to be. It makes you think, doesn't it? Think about all the things you might have missed in the past. A party in high school, a trip someone took, a particular movie everyone was talking about. Can you even remember all of them? Probably not. The sting of missing out usually doesn't last. What felt like a catastrophe at the time often becomes a tiny blip on the radar of your life. Life has this wonderful way of putting things into perspective, whether we ask it to or not. The urgency and importance we assign to things in the moment often shrink when we look back from a distance. And here's another thought: what did you do instead? While my friends were at the concert, I was having a very different, quieter kind of night. It wasn't glamorous, but it was real. Maybe you missed that big event because you were working on a personal project, or spending time with family, or simply because you needed a break. Those moments, the ones that don't make it to the highlight reel, they have their own value. They contribute to who you are just as much, if not more, than the big, flashy events. Sometimes the quiet moments are where we grow the most. Memories are tricky little things. They change. The sharp regret I felt initially, it softened. It turned into a story about my sweet dog and a funny realization about FOMO. The intense feelings we have about missing something often don't stand the test of time. What remains are the bigger lessons, the genuine connections, and the understanding that one missed event doesn't break your life. It just becomes a part of your unique story, maybe even a footnote you chuckle about later. The significance we attach to these moments is often more about our current feelings than the event itself. Here's a really important thing to remember. Missing out on something doesn't mean you're falling behind. This isn't a race, people. There's no finish line everyone is rushing towards at the same speed. Life is more like a giant, sprawling road trip, where everyone has their own map, their own car, and their own list of quirky roadside attractions they want to see. Someone else's amazing scenic overlook might not even be on your route, and that's perfectly okay. Your journey is yours, and it's paced just right for you. There's no universal schedule for milestones. We live in a world that sometimes feels like it's shouting, do more, see more, be everywhere. Social media can make it seem like everyone is constantly living their best life, all the time. But trying to keep up with that is exhausting. It's like trying to be a guest at every single party happening in the entire world simultaneously. You just end up tired and probably with a lot of confetti in your hair. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is choose your own adventure, even if that adventure is a quiet night in with a good book or, yes, a slightly sick Mr. Fluffernutter. So, what truly matters to? Not what you think matter based on what others are doing. What activities make your heart feel full? What people bring you genuine joy? What goals are you quietly working towards? Focus on those things. Those are your landmarks, your personal scenic routes. When you're tuned into your own needs and desires, the fear of missing out on other things starts to get a lot quieter. It's about curating your own happiness, not just collecting experiences because everyone else is. Your internal compass is a much better guide than external pressures. Life is this incredible mosaic, made up of so many different pieces. Big events, small moments, quiet evenings, loud celebrations. Missing one piece, one party, one gathering doesn't ruin the whole picture. It just means your mosaic has a slightly different, equally beautiful pattern. That missed piece might even make space for another unexpected piece to fit in perfectly later on. Each experience, or lack thereof, contributes to the unique masterpiece that is your life. Embrace the pattern you're creating, even if it looks different from others. Your journey, your path, it's unlike anyone else's. And that's not just okay, it's fantastic. It's what makes you, you. It's filled with your own specific set of experiences, your own learning moments, your own triumphs, and yes, even your own missed events. Think of it like your own personal dance. Maybe you missed a few steps of a popular routine everyone else was doing, but you're busy creating your own amazing choreography. No one else has your exact rhythm, and that's something to celebrate, not worry about. Keep dancing to your own beat. Sometimes when one door closes, or when you miss the entrance to one particular party, another door opens. Or maybe you just find a really comfortable bench outside and have a great conversation with someone else who also missed the party. Missing out on one thing can often create the space or the opportunity for something else to happen, something you might not have encountered otherwise. Life has a funny way of surprising us with unexpected gifts, often when we least expect them, and sometimes those gifts come disguised as a missed opportunity. Remember, the world is full of moments and opportunities. There will be other concerts, other parties, other gatherings, other chances to connect and make memories. Missing one doesn't mean you've missed them all. Life is generous with its offerings, if you keep your eyes and heart open. The flow of life doesn't stop because of one event you weren't at. It continues, offering new possibilities, new experiences, and new chances to engage with the world in ways that are meaningful to you. There's always another song to dance to. So please, be kind to yourself. You are not defined by the events you didn't attend or the photos you're not in. You are so much more than that. You are defined by your kindness, your laughter, your dreams, and how you navigate your own unique, wonderful, sometimes messy, but always beautiful path. Life continues, and it's waiting for you to enjoy it in your own way, at your own pace. So go on, keep being your amazing self. You're not missing out, you're just on your own fantastic journey, and trust me, you're doing great.